the course of the year. He looked a little jittery out there. Hey, it happens to the best, and I think when you get into these moments, when you haven't been in these sorts of experiences before, you're bound to get a little nervous and a little uncomfortable. I think he'll settle down as the tournament goes on. I think it's nothing to panic over. I just don't think it was a strong performance by him in that opener. All right, back to the phones we go. We've got moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Wolves continue to lead it 2-0.
I think we can do better if it's one period we have to play instead of playing all 3.
Loose puck battle along the
That's
boards.
better.
And he takes the feed. Solid check to slow him down. Knocked off the puck. Drives to the paint. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass to Anania. The Warriors have it in the offensive end. Sudbury's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Collins has it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Warriors gain control of the puck. One save and the play continues. Scrum along the boards. And the defenders come up with the puck.
The Warriors are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Sudbury's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed from the wing. Sudbury's on the attack. And somehow he hangs on. Brentwood's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. Big time stop. Berggren's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Wolves take it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Moose Jaw's got the puck. With some open space at center. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Just wide. Muskie's stick handling in his own zone. The Warriors gain control of the puck against the wall. Here we go. And they score!
And goalie does not react. Right to slide, nothing happens. And it bounces off of something right in front of me.
Moose Jaw's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit! And that's off a stick. Wrist shot from the slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! Still lots of time left in the period. The Warriors make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Picked up along the wall by DeAngelis.
That should be a fucking penalty, dude.
Great reach in the poke check
do
front
that.
court. And he turned that one aside.
Charge into someone else like that. It's not cool. Watch this. Boom. Yeah, no.
Moose Jaw's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third
That's
period.
a fucking call.
The Warriors
Or
win the
charging.
draw. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sudbury's got possession of the puck. Coughlin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Passes the puck over to Matejchuk. Quick feed to Yager. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. McCoy's taking it from his own end. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Warriors have it now. Sudbury's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Wolves gain control of it. And that's off target as it hits a body. Sudbury's got a hold of it along the wall.
Oh, the first post is so wide open.
We got a stoppage in play.
The Auburn slid across.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Sudbury's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Lakovic. Here's a chance. Read it perfectly. What a save. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Sudbury's got the puck along the wall. Great save. Played it perfect. Moves the puck down low. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Shoots it. Oh, scores!
There we go.
The captain comes through. Sudbury's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
I know we
And
drafted
it certainly
that kid.
changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now,
Did he
but
get
it's
drafted?
also about
Does
staying
he want to
aggressive. Listen, if
sign?
you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Team already?
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Berggren's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Wolves move to the offensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. A blocker off the blocker. Good shot from the slot. Oh, what a close save there. Past the midway mark of the frame, Sudbury's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Phillips won the draw here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moose just got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Hughes. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Nothing!
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Van Fleet's moving the puck through his own zone. What pressure here in the offensive end. Just shot to Court. And that misses. Forward to Bernie. Here's a shot. Oh, that misses.
No energy left.
Scooped up on the knee.
Put it out.
And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Warriors move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Bears. Here's a shot. Just an easy pad save made by Berggren. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, Sudbury's got a 3-1 lead. Farron's won it off the face-off. Knocks the puck loose. Oh, what a chance live.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
McCoy's got it in the corner. The Wolves ready to go on the attack. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it. Well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's get the call. The Warriors will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Wolves take possession off the faceoff. Blocked in traffic.
Unger's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around them.
Okay.
The Wolves are getting penalized for slashing. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Moves the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Mania. Denied by the goaltender. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. With possession along the wall. And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah.
Fuck.
That's daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equal.
Oh, it's so fucking annoying, dude.
And try and layer some good shifts together.
The Warriors continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. It's an opportunity for a brief man advantage here as the penalty expires.
Barron's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he slides it quickly to Anania. Moose Jaw's power play fails to deliver a goal. They still trail by one. Sends it over to Barron. Fires it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed at the point. The Warriors scoop it up along the boards. Moose Jaw's got it into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Court. And the coach is going to desperation play here. Calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. The Warriors get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sherman. Moose Jaw's got it along the wall. The Wolves have it now. Taken by Anania. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Warriors gain possession along the wall. Force the empty net. Misses the net. The Warriors get a hold of the puck in their own end.
We eke out the win. Let's go.
We are all over here with this one.
Good shit.
Sudbury's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you'll appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night, you're not feeling it, and then you find a way to create quality scoring chances and put it in, that certainly feels good when you look up at the scoreboard.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied at 1.
Alright, it's 1-1.
Here's a short pass to
They've been dominating the shots. We need to stand on our heads for this to
Oh, I thought that was
be okay.
it. It just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get our hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Beck's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Okies opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sudbury's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Shot, and he Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Willis has the puck against the half wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puck grab by the
Yes! Let's fucking go! Karma, bitch! Let's go. What a goal. Karma. Short-handed goal. 2-1. Let's go.
What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
The Wolves gain possession of the defensive zone. The Spirit have it on the attack. Moves it to Donovan. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Wow, the whole team is really under pressure. The Ferrets know it.
That's sliding away from me.
Another fade. Scores! On the power play, we are back even.
Oh, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how
This
much
is so
work that
fucking
goes
stupid,
into your
man.
power
Why
play.
is
You
my
need to have
knees
chemistry.
up?
You have to have
All
motion.
alone in
You gotta
front of
keep the
me.
PK guessing. They
All
did
alone in
and they
front of
got
me.
rewarded.
What the
Still
fuck?
plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Come on, dude.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Way too much congestion blocks that. Saginaw's got a hold of it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Sudbury's
Pass
got a
it
hold of the puck.
up! What?
The Wolves
You
play
fucking
along the wing.
idiot!
Takes the ball
Pass
and
it
hands
up
on to the
quickly!
puck. Quick pass
Move
to
the puck!
Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. That goes wide.
Oh my
Did you know
god.
in practice when you do target shooting? Guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame.
Just go
The
straight
next goal could
for
be a
as long
big
as they
one as
can
we are
instead of
tied.
actually moving the puck quickly.
Saginaw's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck picked up by Goyette. Gaining momentum up along the side. Saginaw's grabbed a
And
hold of the
that's how
puck.
you lose the puck.
Donovan's got it in the defensive end. Sapovelov's got it against the boards. The Wolves have it against the wall. Sudbury's got it in their own zone.
Come on,
Breakaway.
Captain. Please. Yes! Let's fucking go! Guyette, I fucking love you. David Guyette. David Guyette. Oh my god.
Freezes the tender and buries it home.
Let's fucking
Saginaw's
go.
run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no short scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it up through the middle for the right. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes a shot. That's denied by the goaltender. Can't get it to go.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sudbury's got the puck in the defensive end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Scrum ensues along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Passes it over to McKellar.
Ooh,
He
what
got all of that one.
What a check.
Nice dish from the left wing. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he slides it quickly to Bishop. Shuts him down. Pate's working it around in the corner. The Wolves gain control of the puck. Sudbury's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Walton. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Let's try to cut them
You can
down.
feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Taken
Come on.
along the wall by Van Vliet.
Pass it up. Pass it up. Please. Thank you. Pass it. Move the puck. Move the puck. Move the puck. Shoot the puck. Shoot the
A
puck.
timely save is everything
Fucking hell,
to
dude.
your team, and this goaltender,
Just
he
AI.
bails his team out.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Sudbury's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Saginaw's got a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Christopoulos setting up against the wall. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Move the puck.
Here they
Please.
come up along the wing. And comes to the side with ease.
And he can't even get the
He's got
fucking
the
shot
puck
off.
and he's going to hang on. Saginaw's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Sudbury's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Sudbury's running down their goal on the attack. Denies them with the save. Gains his own through center. Sends it over.
Bergman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Sudbury's got the win off that draw. Takes a bump but hangs on. Saginaw's got the puck along the wall. He was locked in there. Stops him again.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes the feed. And that's poked away by Giroux. Saginaw's got the puck against the half wall. And that's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there. Trying to get it off quickly, and as a result, just misses.
Oakie's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we're sitting.
175.
Sapovailov's won the draw inside his own end. Here he is in front! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Saginaw's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he can't hang on after that hit. Bishop's lugging the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They've got numbers here. The Wolves look to start the transition game. The Spirit have possession now. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. And a solid save on the play there. Sudbury's got it against the boards.
The Wolves' shot line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
David Gaudiet.
Saginaw's on the attack. Shot! Oh, spectacular stop there! The Wolves will play from the defensive zone. And that one's turned aside. All footwork with the stick and comes up with the puck. Mustie's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Final minute to go here in the third. Sima stick handling in his own zone. Strong defensive effort. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Saginaw's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
We got a power play late.
Short-handed down a goal here late in the third.
We should be closing this out. Should be closing this out right now.
And they take possession. Nice job.
Yes! Let's fucking go.
Now utilizing all
Let's go.
that space change to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Saginaw's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And now it's grabbed by Parrott. Quick shot! Blocked in front. Oh, they got the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Wolves have it behind the cage. Collins carries the puck in his own zone.
See, that's charging, man.
Saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Moves it quickly over to Walton. Looks to pass it to the
Yes! Let's go. McCallum scores a hattie.
It's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn
Alright.
sounds. Sudbury's performance overall looked like they were overmatched in this one, but Cheryl, final score?
5-2 win second time around. Nice, nice.
As we inch closer and closer to this Memorial Cup final. And boy, I'll tell you what, a strong showing between the pipes just could be the difference here, Razor.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a surprise, really, to see the young goaltender play as well as he has. And here he is as the backbone of his team. They're in the final. He knows all eyes are on him. And really, it's not very often you win a championship if your goalie doesn't come up big in the final. And this is a big day for him.
And I can't wait. We've got you covered. Ray and I will be behind the mic.
All right, it's 1-1
Moments away
going
from puck drop
into
for period
third,
number 3. A perfect time
and
for
it's
those
the Memorial
viewers
Cup
just joining
final.
us here tonight.
Let's
And
go.
we are all tied at 1. They gain the zone to the left side. The Wolves going to work on offense. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Anania. They've really got him on their heels here now.
Come on.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Canberra's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Goyette's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the
Goyette.
ice. It just seems that every
Goyette.
time he makes his way towards the net,
That's his
the
name.
puck's going in.
Goyette. Goyette.
Off the draw, and he ties up
Fuck,
his
he's good.
opponent.
Love it. I wonder if he's picked by someone in the draft already.
Shot. Oh, saving the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just
And
the
there's
power
the
play
whistle
for us.
stopping the play. The Voltigeurs are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Oh, David Goyette. He is signed by the Seattle Kraken. He was picked in the second round in 2022. Okay, cool.
Taken by Musty.
Cool. Okay.
And he takes the dish. Mercer's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
He's playing some Philadelphia Firebirds right now.
Woodworth's ready for the draws that would continue to try to kill off this penalty.
He scored 40 goals and 77 assists for 117 points
Sudbury's
in
going to
OHL
puck inside the offensive zone.
in 68 games for Sudbury Wolves.
Battle along the boards. Sudbury's got a hold of it along the wall.
And
taking it from his own end.
he had 5 goals, 5 assists for 10 points in 9 games in the playoffs. It was a -9 though, so I wonder how far they went. I don't think they went very, very far, considering -9. That's pretty tough.
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Come on, we got power play. Let's go.
Nice zone
Let's
entry
push
from
on
the left.
for.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover.
There we go. There we go. Keep it going. Almost. Almost.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Sudbury's got a hold of the puck now. The Wolves
I mean,
pick up
we're
the puck
definitely
here in
getting
neutral
close
zone.
to 2-1.
And the play continues. Quick pass to McCullough.
Oh, what a save.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Rep 6 side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Voltigeurs take possession off the face-off. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the short-handed unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, as you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Slides the puck across to Kanye. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Voltigeurs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance with the stop. Still a
Again,
lot of time left in the
even
period
nightmare.
as
He
we
scored
approach the
twice
midway
very
mark.
late.
You can feel the
first
energy in this crowd.
meeting.
It's a tie game. And they win the offensive zone
Christ.
face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Musty. Takes the feed. And that goes off a ball. How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Drummondville's got possession here in their own end. Quick feed to Beaudry. The Voltigeurs have it now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Passes it over. And that's blocked away. Puck scooped up by Houchette. Great forecheck by Giroux. Grabbed along the boards by Gendron. Passes over to Houchette. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Now a quick pass to Anania. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Drummondville's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Collins. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Goalie's got it in the offensive zone.
Oh, what a save.
Shuts him down.
That's a clutch save right there.
To Collins. And now it's over to Anania. The Wolves carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Drolet. Drummondville's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Oliver. Fires it on net. And he catches that one with the glove. Anania's got it in the defensive end. Fires it. And he
Oh no. It hits the post right up.
Frustrated James. He's hit the
Post
bar
is
a
straight
number of
up.
times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
The Wolves gain possession along the wall.
David, go
Here's
yet.
a short pass to
Let's go.
DeAngelis.
We need you.
And he takes the pass.
Oh, what a shot. Oh,
Mercer's been
Come on.
dialed in right from puck drop, James.
and again.
Stays out.
And again. Post.
Sends a pass over. Here we go. Look at this.
And
The
a
opponent
save.
squeezed down in the offensive end.
2 posts.
Rotondi's gain the line and on the attack. Denies him in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Crazy.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Voltigeurs win the draw. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a moment behind the net. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Van Vliet. Shot! That sails over the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
And he airmailed that shot.
You can see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately, it sailed right over.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Dishes it off.
Oh, come on.
In front.
Need to do better.
Drummondville's gained possession along the boards. The Voltigeurs will play it in their own end. Puck exits the zone. Moves it to Brunet. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends one up to Delic.
Oh, come on.
Sudbury's got the puck against the boards. Drummondville's got possession of the puck.
We're gonna go to overtime, aren't we?
The Wolves take possession in the defensive end.
Come on.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Sudbury's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Anania. And now he tries to get it across to Walton. Sudbury's got the puck along the boards. The Wolves looking against the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick pass to Gauthier. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, another stop.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Clutch saves.
A critical draw here.
Let's go.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save. Oliver's exploring options with the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up. Here's the ref's hand goes up in the air. Sudbury's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Coughlin. The Wolves take it along the wall. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Coach is visibly frustrated at this call late in the third period. Listen, you're in a tied game and really wants an explanation as to why the official is calling it at this point.
Drummondville's won the draw. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Wolves have it now. Picked off by Komarov. And the puck leaves the zone. from their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Answers the call with a big save. Handles the puck. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
All right, we got a 5-on-3 late in the Memorial Cup Finals. 18 seconds to go. 5-on-3 power play. Can we score here? Yes! Oh! He scores! Off the face-off. Make it 2-1. Let's fucking go. And we got another power play too. You follow up with this. Still good.
Woodward's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Voltigeurs win the face-off at center. Sudbury's got it in the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's
Memorial Cup champions.
square to it to make the save.
And we are all
Let's go.
this one tonight. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your
Maybe
opponent is
I
giving you everything
came in
they had, so
clutch,
it's showing respect
major
to your team
clutch.
in that handshake line. Sometimes
Let's
it's
see
just a
if
look
it
in
picks
the
us
eye.
in
Sometimes it's a pat
draft.
on the
We
shoulder, and sometimes it's
probably
nothing.
will
You
go
gotta
to
do
penalty
it.
sharks.
Tremendous victory, tremendous accomplishment. Now it's time to celebrate.
It is time to celebrate. Now, remember what a sports psychologist had once said to me. He said, excellence is abnormal. You know what that means? There is only one winner.
Memorial
Just
Cup.
remember that it is so difficult to become a champion. Well, they have the bond forever now.
I get home.
Coming together for this championship moment, and they're showing it off.
Now they're showing it off as they should. I mean, it's great to be able to win a championship.
And Nania.
You can see how it's
Did you
stacked there,
root?
and they're so excited. This is the moment they've been waiting for.
To me. Next.
Cheryl, this really feels like the original selfie in the sports world, and they're going to do this as champions.
Yeah, they do it as champions, and it's so free. What I love about how relaxed, it's not scripted. They just get down on the ice, and you can see the elation on all of their faces, holding up the fingers and making sure everyone knows they're number one.
Alright. Let's see our save percentage on this one. It's a 96. Really nice. Okay, let's finish this one.
You know, it's amazing how the Memorial Cup always seems to conjure up these iconic performances. And did we not just see another one between the pipes?
I think so. I think when people talk about the champions of the Memorial Cup this year, they're going to talk about the goalie first. And the fact that he's a draft-eligible goalie makes him stand out a little bit more. Most times, the goalie of note is an older player, but he came into this tournament with a draft spotlight on him. He delivered at every turn, James. And now the only question is going to be how high will he go in this June's draft?
Well, certainly now that is the next step we focus on. Thanks for this, Ray.
Team effort. Absolutely. Team effort.
we continue the conversation with Ray Ferraro, the draft conversation is always an endless one over the course of a season. You like what you're seeing from the kid between the pipes?
I do. You're right in that the draft discussion is all season long, and
Nice.
it's got to be
we're
hard
going
for the
first
players
overall.
to put it out of their minds.
Are we
There's
gonna be the
so much
first?
scrutiny. It's way different than when I went through my
We
draft
might
here.
not go first overall.
You know,
We'll
there were
see.
no scouting services. There were no public rankings, and these kids can't get away from it.
Razor, as we get closer and closer to the draft now, there's always a reluctance to take a goalie too high. Would you change your mind on this one?
Depends what you think too high is, James. I mean, there always is a question that surrounds a goaltender that, you know, how high can you really take them in a draft? Because in most cases, you're not going to get them for a couple of years. Some guys can play right away, but that's pretty rare. I love the kid. I thought he was fantastic in this tournament, and I wouldn't hesitate to use a first-round selection on him.
Yeah, he was absolutely clutch. Just like you are every game, my friend. Thanks for this.
That's what I keep telling you.
There he is, the one and only Ray Ferraro.
Alright, so we're just gonna do the training, and then we're going into the draft here. San Jose, Chicago, Anaheim, Columbus, Montreal, Utah, Ottawa, Seattle, Calgary, New Jersey, San Jose, via Buffalo, and then Philadelphia, Minnesota, Buffalo via Pittsburgh, then Detroit, and then St. Louis. That's the 1 through 16.
And one of the interesting scenarios that I've heard was there were conversations between the youngster and the Chicago Blackhawks. Yes, an original 6 franchise, and you look at some of the veteran talent that they have on the roster and then some of the youthful movement that they're starting to work into this roster. How do I see that fit? That's an intriguing one for me, with the Hawks possibly going after him in this potential scenario. So a lot of moving parts here, but I'm intrigued with Chicago on this one. What say you? How do you feel about these potential moves? And that's coming up still a little later on in the show. Now back to the NHL Draft Combine, and from what I heard over the weekend, the youngster still making headlines, and he had a long conversation with the San Jose Sharks, and I was told by both parties that there was a really good fit and a really good chemistry in the meeting. Now, take that for what it's worth. We'll see how things ultimately play out on draft day, but that could be a good fit potentially with the San Jose Shark in the Bay Area. All right. Hey, you know, as we get closer and closer to the draft, one of the things that always comes up is what do you do with a goalie, right? And look, I think in today's day and age and trying to figure out what a goaltender is going to look like in 5 years at such a young age is a crapshoot. I'll tell you what, this kid is a first-round pick in my mind, and not just that, he is a top-round selection. This kid I would take high. I think he's got all the intangibles to become a great puck stopper in the NHL. If I have a chance to take him, I am all in on this kid. I think he's got a chance to be a cornerstone for years to come. What say you? We'll hear from what some of the analysts say next.
All right, let's see the draft. There we go. Do we get picked first? Nope. I dropped to Chicago. I get picked second. Alright. Alright, let's get through the first little bit here.
Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's a realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
A nice opportunity for management. And now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. So there you have it, a top 10 selection, and certainly a lot of hugs from mom and dad and the family, and with it comes the expectations now too, right? Once this honeymoon period kind of settles down, he's going to go to camp, and he's going to be a marked man. The expectations are high. I think there's going to be a hope amongst the fan base that is looking for that sort of something to get excited about. There's going to be an expectation for him to try to crack this roster coming up in camp. So I like the pick. I like the selection. I like where he slots in. Now it's on him to show that he's worth it. We'll be back with more in a moment.
See, that's the thing. We're only 70 overall. So, and there's no AHL in this one. I can't be sent down. That's the thing, too.
Well, he signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it, too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conference.
$23, 53, and 6. Holy moly. should be approaching the preseason now. So I will stop. Once we reach the preseason, I will stop and we'll move into the preseason in the next one. Here we are. So we'll stop here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye for now.